Señoras y señores, no sé si esto lo están haciendo a propósito, pero se lo volvieron a hacer a Kamala Harris. Básicamente la dejaron con el brazo tendido y la mano tendida. Joe y Jill Biden ignoraron nuevamente a Kamala Harris en el Kennedy Center Honors. Sí, señores, esto sucedió. El presidente Biden y Jill ignoraron a la vicepresidenta Kamala Harris, que aplaudía con entusiasmo a la pareja cuando ingresaron al Kennedy Center Honors entre una ovación de pie. Los Biden no saludaron ni reconocieron a Kamala la mala cuando ingresaron al 47 Stage, básicamente, edición de honores del Centro Kennedy, incluso cuando ocuparon un lugar junto al vicepresidente y con su esposo, el segundo caballero. Aquí podemos observar, señores, las imágenes de Joe Biden con Jill, que en ningún momento saludaron a Kamala. Los clips del incómodo desaire rápidamente comenzaron a circular en la plataforma X y los usuarios de las redes sociales comentaron cómo la pareja incluso evitó el contacto visual con Kamala y con su esposo. Jill y Joe Biden se negaron ni siquiera a mirar a Kamala Harris esta noche. Varios otros comentaristas de las redes sociales también bromearon sobre la incómoda interacción y muchos bromearon diciendo que los Biden deben haber votado por el presidente Donald Trump, quien ganó las elecciones en este año. Otros críticos dijeron que parecía que los demócratas, normalmente optimistas, estaban divididos y desesperados y comentaron: ¿qué pasó con la alegría? ¿Puedes culparlos? En el mejor de los casos, ella lo convenció de que ganaría y en el peor de los casos lo derrocaron para postularse. De cualquier manera, probablemente se sienten robados, comentó un comentarista. Básicamente, sacaron a Joe Biden en el peor de los casos y en el mejor de los casos, Kamala Harris les pintó a la familia Biden una fe de esperanza de que iba a ganar las elecciones y fue totalmente falso. A continuación te voy a mostrar el video y quiero que me dejes tu opinión. Mira esto. Sí, amigos, en ningún momento llegaron a ver a Kamala Harris. Vamos a volvértelo a reproducir. Aquí pueden ver, señores, cómo Jill Biden entra. En ningún momento saludó a Kamala y Joe Biden tampoco la miró. Hay tensión en este momento entre los Biden y Kamala Harris. Ahora mira esta locura. La entrevista Times está considerando nombrar a la vicepresidenta Kamala Harris como persona del año. ¿Qué te parece? Algunos de los logros de Kamala en 2024 incluyen convertirse en el candidato demócrata sin votos y perder las elecciones del año 2024, gastando 1.500 millones de dólares. Otros nombres en la lista Times incluye a Joe Rogan, Kate Middleton, Elon Musk, Julia Benjamin Netanyahu, Jerome Powell, Claudia Sheinbaum, Donald Trump y Mark Zuckerberg. J.D. Vance dice que tan pronto como él y el presidente Donald Trump asuman el cargo, los residentes del oeste de Carolina del Norte, afectados por los daños causados por el huracán, recibirán el alivio necesario que no están recibiendo bajo la administración Joe Biden. Es una burocracia que se mueve a la velocidad de un glaciar. Eso es algo que va a cambiar inmediatamente. J.D. Vance dice que quiere permitir que los residentes instalen casas móviles en zonas inundables, algo que no está permitido, pero la mayoría de estas zonas son zonas inundables, por lo que la gente tiene que trasladarse cientos de kilómetros si no se consigue una excepción. Es ridículo, es atroz y necesitamos un gobierno que responda rápidamente a las necesidades de sus ciudadanos. Todo esto tiene que ver, señores, a que el FEMA Simplemente le está dando a los residentes $750 americanos. Ellos hicieron una verificación de hechos de que supuestamente era un préstamo. Ok, no es un préstamo. Está confirmado que no es un préstamo. Pero ¿te parece que $750 es mucho dinero? Sí, señores. Así se vivió tras el huracán Helene y Milton en Asheville. Todos los residentes que recibieron los estragos por este huracán, señores, y simplemente el gobierno les dio $750 americanos. Por supuesto, no es un préstamo, pero me parece que $750 americanos es una cachetada a los residentes de Asheville, en comparación con la cantidad de dinero que se le ha dado a Zelensky. Es incomprensible. J.D. Vance dice lo siguiente de lo que va a hacer cuando tomen juramento el 20 de enero del año 2025 con los residentes de Asheville, Carolina del Norte. Mira esto.
You want people in this area to see change under your administration that starts in January?
Well, I think one, hopefully it doesn't take 45 days for this to happen, but as I mentioned earlier, Tom and Ted have explicitly asked the Biden administration to grant the FEMA waiver that would allow mobile homes to come back to this area, that would actually give people some short and maybe some medium-term housing. I mean, Tom and Ted are welcome to talk about that if they want to say more. I hope it doesn't take 45 days, but if, God forbid, it takes 45 days, that's something that is going to change immediately under President Trump's leadership. Think about it. The argument here is that you can't allow people to put mobile homes in a floodplain in an area that has the risk of flood damage. Well, that's pretty much this entire area, an area of the state of Massachusetts. If you don't grant a waiver, you're effectively telling people they've got to move hundreds of miles away and do it 2 weeks before Christmas. It's ridiculous, it's atrocious, and we need a government that responds quickly to the needs of its citizens. So much of the frustration at FEMA, at everybody else, it's not malice. I don't believe that the officials of the Biden administration are intentionally doing bad things, but it's bureaucratic red tape, it's slowness, it's a bureaucracy that is moving at the speed of a glacier when what you need is people to respond to the concerns of the people of Western North Carolina.
Some of this new reporting. NBC News is reporting that President Biden is considering giving preemptive pardons to the likes of Liz Cheney, Adam Schiff, and Anthony Fauci. If President Biden doesn't issue those pardons, do you think they are going to wish that he had? Are they going to be pursued?
I can tell you this about Cheney, and she's a so-called Republican. I think she hurt the Democrats terribly. When I saw that Kamala put Cheney out on the campaign trail, I said, that's the end of Kamala. I really did. I thought it was a terrible move, especially if you're a Democrat. But Cheney did something that's inexcusable, along with Thompson and the people on the Unselect Committee of political thugs and, creeps. So the Unselect Committee went through a year and a half of testimony. Wait. They deleted and destroyed all evidence of that they found. You know why? Because Nancy Pelosi was guilty. Nancy Pelosi turned down 10,000 troops. You wouldn't have had a J6 because other people were guilty. The people that said that I attacked 2 Secret Service agents in a car. I grabbed one around the neck. I was then rebuffed, and I grabbed the other one. These are 2 of the toughest men anywhere on the planet. They happen to be slightly younger than me, maybe, just a little bit. Let me just tell you. They testified. They said it was total and all of this stuff came out. People lied so badly. Now, listen, this was a committee. A big deal. They lied. And what did they do? They deleted and destroyed a whole year and a half worth of testimony. Do you know that I think those people committed a major crime.
Sir?
And Cheney was behind it. Well, and so was Benny Thompson and everybody on that committee. For what they did, honestly, they should go to jail.
So you think Liz Cheney should go to jail?
For what they did.
Everyone on the committee, you think?
I think everybody anybody that voted in favor.
Are you going to direct your FBI director and your attorney general to send them to jail?
No, not at all. I think that they'll have to look at that, but I'm not going to. I'm going to focus on drill, baby, drill.
When you say that, it carries weight, though. You've tapped these people to lead the Justice Department and FBI.
They can do whatever they want.
Okay.
Biden can give them a pardon if he wants to. and maybe he should, just remember, unselect committee, a year and a half of sworn testimony, and after getting all of the testimony, they deleted it, and they destroyed almost everything. There's nothing left. It's unprecedented.
And they deny
doing that. If you
doing
do that in a civil case, you go to jail.
You know they deny doing that. And officials say that the order never came in for the National Guard.
They put out a statement.
On January 6th, let me ask you this about January 6th. I think
Benny
you're going to want to
Thompson
answer
wrote
this.
in a statement that he has destroyed all evidence.
Let me ask you this about
It's
January
amazing.
6th.
I wish you could be you have such potential. If you could be just non-biased, you hurt yourself so badly. I'm telling you, they deleted and destroyed all the evidence. Everyone knows it. And you slough it off like it doesn't mean anything.
No, I'm just saying they deny it. That's all I'm saying.
Kristen, if I did it, you would be standing up in that chair shouting at me. And you know what I'd do? I'd say, you got me. They have done something so illegal. They have a committee sworn to, and because it was so bad, the only reason they did it is because the testimony turned out to be in favor of me. Like Secret Service testified and disputed everything. It made them into a bunch of liars. Not Secret Service, it made the people. They got rid of it because it made Nancy Pelosi, the mayor of D.C., so many people look like criminals. And I will tell you, it's illegal for them to delete and to destroy that evidence.